Guys, it's Lily. Welcome back. Today is a public holiday, which means I'm going to do something that I've been wanting to do forever. So for today's video, I'm going to be going through like all the stuff in my cupboard and picking out what I don't really wear and then trying to like fix the clothes up so that I will like wear them more often. And if you guys like any of the stuff that I end up doing in this video, I'm pretty much just going to be making it up, then you should totally try it as well because then we can all have new wardrobes. Anyways, yeah, let's get to it. Let's do a hyperlapse and I'm going to pull out all the clothes that I never wear. If you can hear the vacuum in the background, but anyway, these are like the pants that I might be trying to work with, and these are the tops. And honestly, some of these I'm probably not going to be able to fix, but I'm hoping I will be able to do a bunch of them. This is the top. It's from Cotton On. Honestly, it's not bad. I just feel like I don't really like the way it like fits on my body, but I do have an idea for what I'm going to do with it. So I'm thinking because of this elastic bit that it might like hug properly if I put it like upside down and use it as like a tube top. So we're going to try that. Okay, this is what it looks like on normally. It's like not bad. It's just like kind of a weird shape and stuff, as you can probably see. Okay guys, so this is the top on upside down. Obviously we've got some work to do because these holes are a little bit weird, but the top part definitely like sits right. Like this definitely has the right sort of shape for if I want to turn it into a tube top. So let's get to work. Okay, so like definitely could be a style just like having like holes here, but then I feel like I have to stretch it down a lot because there's like really baggy gaps here, and even then I don't know how I feel about having holes there. Like, okay, the material's really stretchy, so I could just like sew it up like that, but I feel like it's gonna sit kind of weird. Okay, another idea I thought of is I could like cut here and then maybe try and like tie it in like a bow or something. Okay, so I cut the two flaps so they're like separate now. Okay, so if I try and knot it, I feel like it's not gonna vibe that well. I'm thinking I could either try and like work out how to sew it now like that, or I could like get some lacing and do like along there, and that might be kind of cute. Okay, I'm thinking the ribbon is going to be the vibe, so let's go find some ribbon. This is the room behind our garage, and I'm looking for ribbon. Okay, I found this light pink ribbon, and it's really cute. Sorry guys, the lighting is wild in here. Okay, what I'm going to do to test it is cut a little piece off the back here, because the back's too long, and then I'm going to use that to poke a hole in it and see if it frays. Okay, I got my test piece. I'm just going to use these scissors and like try and poke a hole in this part and also the bit on the edge. Okay, there's the hole. My idea would be to like put the ribbon through it like this. I poked another hole, but instead it's like on this thicker part on the edge here, and I think it's going to be better, like it won't fray as much, only I can't get the ribbon through. So what I'm going to do is this trick. Let me show you guys. Okay, so you take a safety pin, right, and you poke it through the ribbon, and then you close the safety pin up and find your hole, and you should just be able to stick it through like that, because it's like easier because it's metal. And then you can pull your ribbon through just like that. Sorry. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of a test here, and it definitely doesn't seem to be like coming undone. Okay, so now I'm just going to trim along here to get rid of these little like flappy bits on the edge. Okay, so now I'm going to go along and mark with pins like where I want the ribbon to go back and forth between, and then put holes there. Okay, so here I've marked all the places that I want to put a hole for the ribbon to go through, and I'm going to put holes in all these places. Okay guys, so I've done the threading on half of the top, and it's actually looking really cute. Like I was kind of scared it wasn't going to work, but I'm like really happy with this result. It's kind of giving like ballet shoes. You guys, do you think it would be like a fashion trend? I've got like these crazy long strings at the bottom. Imagine like if it was just like this was the new style and you just have like this rope hanging off of you, you know, like. Okay guys, let's do the other side. Okay guys, so both sides are done. The only thing is from the front, it's a little bit strange, like the shape of it, because just these bits stick out. So I think I might do like a little bit of a sewing job, and I'm just gonna like fold that over like that. Okay, so I did like a little bit of stitching like there and also there, so you can like kind of see where it's folded over. And then I'm pretty much just gonna like tie up these bits. This actually turned out like so cute. Like I was not sure if this was gonna work. So there's that top, guys. Let's move on. So this is top number 2. There's not much wrong with this top. It's like kind of a cute color. It's just like a basic t-shirt, but I don't like the bottom how it like curves, so I'm probably just gonna like cut it. Okay guys, this is the before. Okay, this is the after, guys. I definitely like prefer this a lot more. So yeah, let's move on to the next shirt. Okay, now we're gonna take a look at this one. Let's put it on. Okay, again, it's not like it's terrible or anything. I just like don't love this like shape and stuff. So with this top, I'm thinking we could either make it like a vest if we like kind of cut it, split it down the middle, or I could like turn it into a nicer neckline by like sort of like cutting along there. I'm thinking I might prefer to try and like have it like this, like more of a singlet kind of top. Okay guys, I cut out the top part and I'm actually obsessed. Like, I love this neckline so much better. I still need to cut out the back, so I'm just gonna like probably make it kind of similar. But yeah, this is totally a vibe. Okay guys, I cut out the back as well. Just like leaving the strap bit obviously, and I kind of just cut out like the big square there. Yeah, this is this top all done, and like all I had to do was like cut. You guys should definitely try some of this stuff. Hey guys, this is the next top. It's kind of a similar style to the purple one, so I'm going to put it on, and then I'm thinking maybe something similar. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to cut out the collar because this part has like always annoyed me. And then, I don't know if I want to go like with a halter shape or like another U shape, but we're going to like cut and style a bit and see how we go. Okay, so we tried a V-neck like this, but I'm not really loving the shape. It kind of just looks weird, so I think I'm just going to do like the square U-neck thing again. And hey guys, this is the grey top now that I've cut it out pretty much the same way as I did with the purple. And that's the back. And yeah, I really love it. Okay, so here we've got the next top. This one's kind of similar material to like the blue one, like this stretchy fabric. And like, again, just like haven't been a fan of these necklines lately. I could like make it a tank top again because there's like this stretchy band here. I'll try flip it upside down and see if we like that. Okay, so this is it as a tube top. I wouldn't really need to do the whole side stitching thing with this one just because the holes like go all the way down here, so I could literally just cut it like that. I feel like that's definitely like really cute. So that would basically be the look. I just don't know if I would wear this green top as a tube top more as a singlet more. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to make it a tube top and I'm going to like cut it along the bottom here. If any of you are wondering, I use like fabric scissors. These are like really big ones, but there's like different sizes that I have too. These are like really big ones and there's also smaller ones. They're just like a lot better. You should definitely like get some fabric scissors if you want to cut your clothes. It'll just make your cuts neater so that like the clothes look better once you've cut them. I'm just going to cut it like that. Look, you guys, I'm kind of surprised at how well this has been all like working out. Like I definitely expected some fails already, but I'm kind of happy with this. Okay, there we go. That's our tube top. Let's put it on. Okay, there you guys go. Also, normally I wouldn't use a crop top like this. Like I use a strapless one, but I can't really be bothered for this video. Yeah, love the brightness of the green. Okay, next up, I just have a feeling that this is going to be another one of those like cut here and cut on the back. Okay, yeah, this is the top on before I fix it. Okay, guys, we're done with this top. It's super cute. Just some of these I might make the backs like a bit lower. I'm not sure yet though. Anyways, loving this color too. Hey guys, we've got one more top. It's black. This one's a bit more interesting. It's kind of got like a neckline like this. I'm going to show you guys it on because I'm not sure what to do with it yet. So here's the black top. I don't really hate it. Like it actually fits really nice, like in terms of like this part, but just like again, this part I'm not loving. So I feel like I'm kind of curious if we can like try and turn it into like a halter like that somehow and then like cut it out. This one might not work, but we'll give it a shot. Okay guys, so I'm not sure that the halter neck is gonna sit right, just like with how these flaps are going. So maybe just this, but I definitely need to cut off these corners. Okay, so I didn't love how rough the edges of this one turned out, but I do like this for now, so that's pretty good. Now we're moving on to pants, and this is the ultimate question. Can you cut bike pants? Like, will that work? As you can see, these are like very long. They're just like not what I would normally wear. I wear like really short back shorts normally. Okay, so I've marked roughly how much I want to cut off. Okay, these are the chunks I cut off. They don't look super even. Okay guys, so I did like not cut them even at all, but the good news is I like the length on the shorter one, so we're gonna cut the other part shorter. Okay, I present to you the Lily roughly cut bike pants, but they're kind of cute and I'll definitely at least wear them more now. Like, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to try and do the same for these incredibly ancient leggings. So we're just going to cut them across. Okay, so these ones I kind of cut a little bit short, so I might not be wearing them much. Okay, next is these pants. They're too short for me now, but I love the fabric, so yeah. Okay, so what I want is to try and turn them into like shorts. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. It's a new day after I had to like go somewhere in the evening. So anyways, I'm wearing my dad's clothes. I've got my Nike Pros on underneath these, but these are the pants that we were going to be editing next. They look really bad. Wait, let me get on a chair again so I can show you. Like, they're really bad. But I feel like they used to be really cute when I was a kid. Like, so we're going to try and make them shorts. We'll see. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll just cut pretty close to like where the crotch is, like that kind of. Okay, I feel like this grey top would definitely vibe. But like, anyway, I've kind of like rolled it over. Yeah, I feel like they're cute, you know, not bad. Yeah, our final piece of thing is this denim shorts that I just don't love anymore. I kind of want to see if I can make them like low rise, or I might even turn them into a skirt because I did that recently. So I'm going to try them on and see. I can't decide. Like, do I want another pair of denim shorts or do I want like another skirt? Okay, there's like this, I think I'm gonna try to do shorts and like a different type because I already have frayed shorts and like some cuff ones, so maybe I can like, you know that type where you like undo it and then it like pins up like this, like it folds over a bit, but I'm gonna like make it longer first. So yeah, I'm gonna start by like unpicking along the cuffs just so I can see how much fabric there's folded up for us to work with. So I haven't unpicked it all the way because what I'm thinking, I undid like that first layer and then I'm thinking like there's like two sides here and if I like cut down the middle then it'll give it like some extra layering in the like rips, you know, so we're gonna try that. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this, stab it like down the middle there. So now we've got the cuff and then on top there's like a little hole there and rip along this. Makes a good sound. So yeah, I'm just like ripping through the denim. Okay, so I've ripped along that hole all the way around so that now we've got like two layers to this fold like that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is unpick these bits off here because I want to cut like the top shorter so that there's like one button because I think it might sit better low rise then. Okay guys, so I took off all of these ones like that and now I've kind of started cutting along here, but I just thought I'd show you before because it's got like double buttons but I want it to be one button, so I'm literally just going to cut the top off. Wait guys, there's like this elastic thingy here to like pull through and I literally just cut right through it. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna like try and go around. Okay, so if I'm being honest, not the smoothest operation I've ever undergone. Okay, low-key, it looks like a French pastry, like this part. I've got the one in low-key, they're cute. I just want them to be like shorter. I've decided that I am going to sew along the top to seal that in and then fray the bottom. And 50 years later, she returns. Okay, no, just kidding, guys. It's been like 1 week. I got a bit busy, but I'm back to finish my final piece of clothing. So I did a little bit of work this morning, and basically all I did was, you know how I like uncut these and then I had like the tabs hanging off? I like looped them back up and then I like sewed them like that on the inside so that it's shorter at the top, but it still has all the belt holes. And then I also went along with an unpicker and I just like frayed the edges a bit here to give it hopefully a bit more texture when I make the cuffs. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like fold the bottom over like that and then the top part like that, so it's kind of got like a double fold thing going on. I might have to put them on to show you. Okay, so if this is the shorts right now, I'm gonna fold them up like that and then I'm gonna like do a bit of a fold there just to give it a bit more texture. Okay guys, so I finished stitching up the cuffs and this is the vibe that we've got. It's got like a bit of a fold here where the frays are and then like a side fold like there. Yeah, that's the shorts. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you like all the stuff that I've made in the whole video.